Hi everyone, I am Marit Kunappuu and I come from Estonia to speak a little today about our writing therapy and the system, how it works in Estonia.
Vajadzēs kādam tulkot vai visi sapratīs? Vajadzēs tulkot, ja? Tātad, labdien, mani sauc Marit Kunappuu un es esmu no Igaunijas ieradusies, lai pastāstītu, kā Igaunijā ir kāda situācija ir ar kā terapeitisko jāšanu un arī to sports priekš invalīdiem Igaunijā.
Yes, I am writing therapy instructor for disabled people, so I'm not writing therapist myself, but this PowerPoint slideshow has been also done by Liina Raus, who is a physiotherapist and writing therapist in my writing center, which is nearby Tallinn.
Es pat esmu reitterapijas instruktore, bet šī prezentācija ir tapusi kopā ar fizioterapeiti vārdas, tur bija pieminēts, un šī fizioterapeita strādā komandā ar Maritu, viņas jāšanas centrā, kas atrodas netālu no Tallinas.
We have had in Estonia 2 writing therapy courses. They were held in 2005 and 2006.
Mums ir 2 reiz Igaunijā notikuši reitterapeitu kursi 2005. un 2006.
As you see also from there, they were held together with 3 authorities like Estonian Equestrian Federation, who was the starter for that course because they thought the time was ready to have some trainers in Estonia. And also the cover organization was the University of Tartu and Türi Technical and Agricultural School.
Tātad iniciators šādiem kursiem bija Igaunijas Jātnieku federācija un notika Tartu universitātē un arī to varētu protokot kā lauksaimniecības tehniku. Jā, kā Tūrijā lauksaimniecības tehniku.
The financial side came all from European Union project Innove, which gave probably the whole money for the course and the practice and everything else.
Tāda finansējums nāca no Eiropas projekts Innove. Tāds Latvijā nav cik tādošana, ne?
Unfortunately, I don't know the costs about the course, but I can tell you that all the teachers and lecturers came from Finland. They were asked to give us overview about the system also in Finland, and by parts there was physical, psychic and horse handling and every kind of course. They were by Finnish lectures.
Marit saka, viņa nezina īsti šo kursu izmaksas, bet visi lektori un skolotāji bija no Somijas un tātad stāstīja par visām tām daļām, kas ir saistītas tā kā ar reitterapiju, tātad zirgu kopšanu un izvēli un arī visas medicīnisko pusi un no visiem skatu punktiem tātad šie lektori visu stāstīja.
The person who wanted to become a writing therapist, they had to have a medical higher education. General doctor was okay, physiotherapist, occupational therapist, also special education teacher, speech therapist, physiologist and social worker was also okay by then. The rules have changed a little bit now by new system, and also was required experience with horses at least 5 years.
3 years, but it's 5 years or 3?
Now?
Now
3.
it's 5?
3.
Tad prasības pretendentiem, kas gribēja piedalīties šajos kursos, bija tātad medicīniskā augstākā izglītība, tātad ārsts, psihoterapeits, speciālais terapeits, psihologs, sociālais darbinieks un tātad bija jābūt pieredzēji ar zirgiem vismaz 3 gadi.
For the instructors or trainers, was then necessary only experiences with horses at least 3 years, but later there were suggestional that persons should have also the trainer's license.
Tātad tā augstākā pakāpe tā ir, kad ir reiterapeits, ja, mēs tā varētu pieņemt, ja, un tad tas otrs, kā zemāks pakāpes, tas ir reitterapijas instruktors, kuram ir nepieciešams būt pieredzēji ar zirgiem vismaz 3 gadus un nepieciešama arī trenera licence.
And those 2 courses in 2 years, we had finishing 17 riding therapists and 18 disabled people riding instructors.
Tātad šos kursus iegūda diplomu 17 reitterapijas instruktori un tā man grūti patuklāt, kā tas, tā kā instruktori jāšanai cilvēkiem ar īpašām vajadzībām. Droši vien es tā pieļauju, ka Latvijā mums tas terminoloģija varētu būt savādāk, es tā pieļauju, ka varētu iebūt reitterapijas instruktori un reiterapeiti.
Speaking also about the pros and cons on the course. The biggest thing that this course started was pretty much the beginning of the riding therapy in Estonia, because before that we had one person who had learned it abroad and no stables where you could get the service. Nobody did that before the course.
Jā, tad pirms šiem kursiem nebija vispār nekāds pieredze Igaunijā ar reitterapiju.
Also very nice was, like I said, the experienced teachers who were their own specialists from Finland. They had been working some 20 years, some 30 years with disabled kids and adults also. And they very nicely shared all their knowledge and experience with us.
Kursos visi šie lektori bija ļoti ar lielu pieredzi no Somijas, kas jau bija ļoti daudz gadus strādājuši ar bērniem ar īpašām vajadzībām. Viņi labprāt dalījās savā pieredzē.
Also, the great chance was to have our practice abroad. We had some members who did it in Sweden, some did it in Finland. I think one went to Russia also to see the different kind of riding therapy, and I myself went to United States to do the practice.
Šo kursu ietvaros varēja izvēlēties prakses vietu, jo Igaunijā to izdarīt nevarēja. Un tās prakses iespējas bija dažādas, un kā kurš izvēlējās vai tuvākās kaimiņu valsts Somiju, Zviedriju, kāds bija aizbraucis uz Krieviju, un Marita bija Amerikā. Tā kā iziet praksi.
About the cons or minuses about these courses were that mostly were paid attention to motor control and physical problems. Because that seemed then the biggest problem if child has difficulties with walking or using their hands, but too little was paid attention to psychosocial field, which now is more and more growing side of riding therapy in Europe and worldwide.
Tātad, kā pie mīnusiem varētu šo kursu mīnus bija tāda, kad uzsvars tika vairāk likts uz tādu kustību traucējumu ārstēšanu, ja, bet tieši tā garīgās attīstības traucējumi un tādas psiholoģiskas problēmas šajos kursos varbūt netika tik ļoti apskatītas, kā to būtu nepieciešams darīt, jo pēdējo gadu pieredze liecina, ka tieši tā ir tā lieta, kas tā kā vairāk ir, varbūt, daudz vairāk pacientu, lielākas problēmas, un tā kā to arī būtu vajadzīgs risināt.
Also, there was some kind of language barriers because not everybody in Estonia speaks good Finnish, and we had no translators. And then I think in our system was also the minus that instructors and therapists were at the same course. It would have been better system if they would have two different courses.
Tātad instruktori un terapeiti, ja, tātad vieni ir tā kā ar medicīnisko izglītību, otri ir vairāk tā kā zirgu speciālisti. Ja, viņi bija tā kā salikti visi vienā katlā un kopā mācījās, bet noteikti, kad būtu daudz lielāks efekts, ja būtu sadalīt divās grupās. Atsevišķi ietu mācītos instruktori un atsevišķi terapeiti.
The course was also short, like I said before in our smaller group, that it should have lasted a year. It took 1.5 to get finished that. We would have loved to learn more. And then we had this kind of problem that we finished the course, got our certificates to do the job, but the whole future of writing therapy in Estonia was left on our shoulders with no directions to the future then.
Jā, tad vēl kā mīnus varētu teikt, ka reitterapijas instruktoriem ir tā kā neskaidra nākotne, ko viņi nākotnē varētu Igaunijā, kas būtu tas tieši viņa darbības lauciņš.
Here you see a small overview about researches that have done in Estonia. There has been given one master degree in physiotherapy, which was done by writing therapists and specialized on writing therapy and the influence on her patient. Then also 2 bachelors have been given, and works of diploma also. And also have we done just smaller works, 28 the graduates of the course, and those all should be somehow found in an internet also, and I think one of them is translated to English already.
So on this course, she was write this researches, or I didn't.
These 28 are by our graduates, but the Master of Science is done in University of Tartu. It's not by this course, but the physiotherapist did it.
Tie ir tā kā pētījumi, kas tika veikti par šo reitterapijas tēmu Igaunijā, psihoterapijā un arī sociālo tēmu.
They should be in future the proofs for our health system or doctors that this therapy really has influence and it really works because it's measured by science.
Rakstīta tā doma, kad lai pierādītu to, kad ir pozitīvs efekts un tas darbojās. Terapija ir ar pozitīvu nozīmi un ir pozitīvs rezultāts.
Here you see the logo of our Writing Therapy Association, which was established in 2006, and it gathers all over Estonia at the moment 13 members.
Tā ir Igaunijas reitterapijas asociācija dibināta 2006. Gadā, un uz doto brīdi ir 13 biedri.
It then unites everybody who are interested in promoting writing therapy and getting it on the better level in Estonia.
What?
The associations, its goal is to unite everybody who wants to make it better. It's like a club of people.
Jā, tā,
we have.
Tas darbojas tā kā klubs, kur iesaistās cilvēki un, lai pieņemsim, apmainītos ar zināšanām.
Unfortunately, in Estonia, we have now no state support for the writing therapy. It's approved as a therapy, but no support from state. So that is one association's plan to make it so that we could have it paid by government.
Tad tie nākotnes plāni varētu būt tādi, kad kaut kādā veidā panākt, lai būtu kaut kāds tā kā valsts atbalsts, finansējums, ja, tad bērni, kas iet uz terapiju, kad viņiem tiek apmaksātas nodarbības.
Also, the associations works with the idea that we should have new courses in Estonia for writing therapists, but the future is very unclear.
Jā, tā kā, vēl nevar zināt, jā, par to, kas notiks tālāk tieši kursu organizēšanu ziņā.
So, about financing, mostly clients must pay themselves, and there you see also the cost for the 1 hour seance.
Tātad pats pacients maksā par savām reitterapijas nodarbībām un par 1 stundu tas ir 20 līdz 40 eiro.
Very much those clients and children are helped by different funds and foundations which approve their projects, and then they give their sponsorship for kids.
Arī darbojās tā sistēma, kad tiek rakstīti projekti un ir arī dažādi fondi, kas tā kā atbalsta un apmaksā reitterapijas nodarbības.
And also we have some municipalities that have paid for the therapy, the local government then. As much as they can, they support.
Vai novada, kā tagad, kur arī ir, kur apmaksā saviem novada iedzīvotājiem terapiju.
And then there is very small chance if the writing therapist happens to be physiotherapist also, then they can use the rehabilitation system money also.
Tad, ja reiterapeits ir vienā personā arī fizioterapeits, viņš var kādā veidā izmantot arī to rehabilitācijai paredzēto naudu. Tas tā īsti neizprot.
Here you see lower the most common problems which our clients and patients have. And I must also mention that mostly we do writing therapy in Estonia with kids.
Tos mērķu grupas Igaunijā pārsvarā ar to reitterapiju kā nodarbojas bērni.
Here you see the map of Estonia, and now I'd like to come back to the course that was held in Estonia, and those 17 people first course and 18 people second course were picked so that they would cover whole Estonia. At the beginning, from every district was picked 2 persons to the course.
Ja mēs skatāmies Igaunijas karti, kas ir sadalīta novados, tad sākotnējos kursiem tika izvēlēti 2 cilvēki no katra novada. Un tagad, apskatot šī momenta situāciju, tas ir tik, cik reāli strādā. Nenodarbojas ar to, kaut gan viņiem ir arī certifikāts, viņi varētu to darīt.
But now, as you see, there are only certain places where you can get the service. One problem is that life has done its corrections. Some people have moved away from Estonia, working abroad. Other people have come closer to Tallinn, which has the best riding areas, arenas and grounds, and also more clients.
Cits ir aizceļojis ārpus valsts, un cita cenšas pārvietoties tuvāk Tallinnai, galvaspilsētai, kur augšā, tur ir labāks iespējas nodarboties ar to, tur ir arī slēgtā manēža, ko varētu darīt.
So you can imagine if you live on the biggest island in Estonia, in Saaremaa, which is the closest point you can get your service. So it's not very good. Yes, here is once again said the 2 problems which makes clients hard to get the service. One is you can't find riding therapists because there are too little therapists and instructors all over Estonia, and the other is the financial and money. It costs a lot.
Kāda mīnus, kad nav varbūt tik ļoti pieejama tā terapija visiem, jo pirmkārt tas ir naudas izmaksas un tas, kad viņam nav pieejama visās Igaunijas vietās, ir diezgan kaut kur lokalizējās kaut kādās vietās.
And about para-equestrian and sports, then we have 1 disabled sportsman in Estonia who has international qualification in dressage.
Paraolimpiskie, mēs jātniekiem, te ies runa nedaudz, un tātad ir viens Igaunijā paraolimpietis, kas ir kvalificējies internacionālajā līmenī.
And in my home stables we had first competition in 2009, and then there were 2 competitions held with together the Luunjakarikas competitions in Tartu.
Ir arī organizētas sacensības paraolimpiskajā jāteic, kas ir 9. gadā bija pie Maritas stālī, un 10. un 11. viņas tika organizētas kopā ar Luņas, tas ir pie Tartu arī stālis.
So, that was it by me. Do you have any questions? Did something stay unclear?
Kādi jautājumi? Ko uzdot?
Viņai tikai kā reitterapija, viņai ir arī medicīnas izglītība.
Nē, viņa ir reitterapijas instruktors. Jā.
Viņa atsevišķi.
Vai nav gan
With the 2 courses that were held, it was Tartu University.
And if you would like to have certificate now,
It's not possible to have it now. Luckily we have neighbor Finland. It's possible to learn that in Finland, but that needs then pretty good Finnish to attend there. Yes, the Reitterapija Association has made the decision that all diplomas got from abroad is okay in Estonia also.
Vai tulkot šo jautājumu atbild kādam? Tāda tur runa gāja, kad vai ir iespējams pašlaik nokārtot, tā kā iegūt certifikātu Igaunijā atbildi nē, bet ir iespējams to darīt Somijā, ja pārvalda somu valodu, principā. Jā, un principā, ja ir Somijā iegūts šis certifikāts, tad ar viņu var droši strādāt arī Igaunijā.